Good morning, Jamestown, Tennessee, and welcome to the Jamestown Morning Report. Welcome back to the Morning Report, friends. I hope you have been staying warm this week. We've had a bit of a cold snap the last 2 or 3 days. We're looking at a rainy day today, a great day to grab a book and a cup of coffee, a cup of tea when you get home from work. We're looking at a high of 57 degrees and a low of 35. Tomorrow we're actually dipping down into freezing temperatures. Get the wood ready for the wood stove and stay warm with your family. Our event for this week, October 19th, the American Heritage Girls are having a chili cook-off from 3 to 6 p.m. All proceeds go to our local troop here. That'll be held at the Jamestown Community Center. Our random fact of the day. A single strand of spaghetti is officially called a spaghetto. Yep. And now guys, let's head downstairs and do some holiday baking. What's going on, guys, and welcome down to the Campfire Kitchen. I have the most special of guests today. I have my beautiful wife, Jessica Riley, with me. And babe, what are we doing today?
So today we're making candied pecans, and we're really excited to teach you how to do it at home.
So this is actually from my family side of the line. This is a family recipe that we've enjoyed these every Thanksgiving and around this time in fall every year leading into Christmas. My mom makes them, my aunt makes them, my cousins make them, and we're going to share this recipe with you guys today. For those of you who don't know, my wife and I are the owners of Campfire Coffee here in Jamestown, Tennessee. In fact, we're in the Campfire Kitchen. This is where we do all of our food prep and baking for the shop. So let's talk a little bit about some of the stuff going on at Campfire coming into the fall and winter of this year. Can you tell us a little bit about the space on Central?
Yeah, so we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and it's been awesome to see the coffee shop grow and develop. And we have a space available for people to host private parties. You can rent out the upstairs, the downstairs back room, and we'd be so happy to cater your event with our specialty baked goods and things like that.
Awesome, and speaking of baked goods, one of the announcements that we're kind of going to casually drop right now is we're actually going to work much more into being a bit of a bakery here at the shop. So coming into fall, you can expect to see a lot more things like this downstairs that you can grab off the bar. More muffins, sweetbreads, scones like what we did last year. We had a blast with that through fall and winter. We're going to work more that direction this year. Guys, let's jump into making some tasty treats.
Awesome. So our oven is preheated. Our baking sheet is already greased. We have a 1/4 cup of melted butter. We're going to use 2 egg whites, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1.5 cups of coconut sugar, and 4 cups of pecans. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop out 4 cups of pecans and putting in my mixing bowl.
Now I'll add, because I was actually the one who grabbed these. These are pecan halves. Just a little fact.
So when you're separating an egg white, what you're going to do is you crack it in half, and then you put the yellow on one side and you kind of like flip it to the other side until you extract all the egg white. And then you can just set aside the yolk. What I like to do with egg yolk is make hollandaise sauce for eggs Benedict, or you can just dispose of it. So we're going to just like kind of whip this up a little bit. We're also going to add our liquid ingredients all together, like so. Can you give it a stir and pour?
I can definitely do that. I will make myself of use as I stand here, excitedly ready to taste it.
Go ahead and just give it a nice whiskeroo, like that.
Whiskeroo?
Whiskeroo.
How am I doing?
Mixed, great. You're going to go ahead and coat your pecans with the mixture of butter, vanilla extract,
Awesome.
and egg white. Alright, so we're just going to stir, stir, stir. You can put that in the sink. Make sure that all of the pecans get evenly covered with that liquid mixture. Afterwards, you're going to go ahead and sprinkle that cinnamon. Okay? And if you would like to go ahead and pour the coconut sugar on top.
Yeah. Oh.
Get it in the bowl. Here we are. Alright, so you just mix it all together and it's gonna look very delicious. I love the smells of cinnamon, vanilla.
I remember being a kid at my aunt's house chowing on these things all the way up to Thanksgiving dinner and after.
And you want to mix it up until you can't see any granulated sugar. You want it to all be the same consistency. Alright, now after it's well mixed, you're going to go ahead and we're going to evenly spread it on this greased baking sheet, like so. Spread, spread, spread. You can spread that.
I'll spread? Okay.
White.
So if you're looking for a simple way to impress your friends, your family, this holiday season, this is a super easy thing to do.
So you're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes. And when they're done, you're going to want to cool them off for about 5 to 10 minutes and
This is where we get to take, okay, this is the
a
fun
nice
part.
little crunch to it. Sweet, nutty.
I love it, and a perfect thing too for giving away gifts in the holidays, be able to package them like that. This is how we have them downstairs at the shop. If you don't feel like going through this, you can swing in and grab some for your friends. You can enjoy them here. However, it's a pretty easy thing to pull together. It's a fun thing to do. Maybe get the kids involved and throw this together as a family. But anyways, guys, these are our candied pecans, family recipe from us to you. Enjoy them this fall, guys. Have a great time with your family. And yeah, from the Rileys to you guys. Want to say a huge thank you to my beautiful wife. Also, I'd love to thank our sponsors, Plateau Cafe and Campfire Coffee. As always, guys, if you enjoy these segments, a couple things you can do. Most importantly, please help like and share it on social media. If you're a business owner you'd like to potentially sponsor the show, you can reach out to us at the Jamestown Morning Report at gmail.com. Also, if you have events you'd like announced, just like the chili cook-off, reach out at the same email address and we will get those events announced for you on the report. If you love the show and you'd like to potentially help sponsor it, help us do more cool stuff, you can check us out on patreon.com and look up the Jamestown Morning Report. From Barrett Studios, located above downtown Jamestown, I'm your host, Chris Riley, and we'll see you next Wednesday.